Alright. So we're into the woman's zone, the 6th running of the woman's zone, and we're halfway up Jenny Brough Lane, round about the 3/4 mile spot, in about 6 minutes 50. It's quite a cool day, unlike yesterday's scorching conditions, and there's been a slight drizzle. This won't be unwelcome to the runners in today's event. Today's event, which is linked to the charity Birthright, which funds research into childbirth and women's needs thereof. Ackworth Road runners there. And we're well past the mile mark now. And we're getting to the keener end of the field. Dare I say, the veterans of this event. That meaning, of course, in how many times run, and not how old. I spotted one or two faces which were in the very first race in 1984. Be one of many marshals from Springhead Harriers. They've marshalled this event every year since its inception. Even the energy to wave. Bridlington Road runners, number 35. Maureen Kirby, of course. Just coming up is number 383. Jane Finch is behind number 351. Number 70. 89. I'm surprised to find Jane that far down. Has been running very well on the track in the States. But this looks building up to quite a fast pace. Beverly Jackson, looking pretty good today. Ran well in the same race over this course, the Hesel 10K. Denise Baker, who actually won the ladies race in the Hesel 10K, so she knows this course very well. She knows we've got to put quite a bit of effort into it. Yeah.
Shall we zoom away a bit?
Yeah.
Move on.
We just turned from the school there at Swanland, and Denise Baker's got a handy lead, and she looks pretty good. She also won the Torsion Series. Beverly Jackson, you can see, is about 50 metres behind. And the course does ease out a little bit here. The next runner is about 80 metres back in third place, but there may just be a change or two here. Number 89, familiar face. Hull Springhead Harriers. And number 372, Kathleen Wadford. And Louise Wegg, number 70. Gull Viking Harriers first runner, number 351. Jane Finch. Susan Garrett, that was. And all the threes. .369 Viking Striders. .364 is
364 Cathy Hawke.
Cathy Hawke, of course, from a Sydney club. .324 Bridlington. Pauline Clifton. Number 321 Jane Butler. Another Springhead Harriers, number 34. .35 343 Bridlington again, 25. Two more. Elaine Gullickson just goes through. Springhead Harriers. Yeah. Viking Striders, number 27. Hi. You see the field is strung out considerably. Started off with 200 together and is strung out over a considerable distance. There's quite a community here, 20 or 30 runners, all running a very steady pace, which will see them home in an hour or better. You can see probably 50% of the field has come into view.
Carry on filming off.
And this is the view down Kemp Road. Towards Swanland Hill, and you can now see the downward part of the course. There's Quite a pleasant, cool breeze. Just a hint of drizzle. Saxelby road runners. So the runners for this race have come from Lincolnshire, Yorkshire, Nottinghamshire, Gardens of Swanland. As the runners continue on their way. We're now at the top of Swanland Hill. It'll be interesting to see the 3 mile time. We're coming up to 22 minutes 45. The event is about a walk as well, also in aid of the charity Birthright. The ladies are on camera. They're past 3 miles, they're enjoying life, and they've got about 3 miles to go. Studied concentration. Well, there's not so many takers for the drinks today, and it's not surprising. It's just a very pleasant temperature. As we're getting up to the sharp end of the field. Tussle with Maureen Kirkby. .369, they're crossing over to the right now. This is going quite smoothly. There's a police slow sign there. You can see they've gone over to the right. There's the slow sign, which hopefully the motorists will pay some heed to. Jackson is running very well. She's not made any impression on Denise, who has opened a slightly larger gap. So this is Denise running quite well. I know she'll appreciate the slightly cooler conditions. She had a little look there, but she's got a reasonable gap. She's looking determined. She's a sore angle, but she's not showing any signs of it. And you can just see her lead. Which looks a match-winning one. Beverly Jackson then, still running very well. Excellent run. There's a little battle here between Gulvike Strider's first runner and Louise Wegg. Kathleen Wadford was in third place, number 89, and she's She's definitely winning the vet 35 situation. There are prizes for each vet category, and they start at 35 for ladies. Never been able to work that one out, but there we are. 35 for ladies, 40 for gentlemen. This is the bit where the runners may climb up from the crest to the finish, which doesn't ever seem too much until you run at the mile mark there in 32 minutes or so. But Beverly Jackson's already gone through, and definitely Denise Baker was under 32 minutes. Having to run particularly hard up this section of the course. And so Denise now is well into the last 3/4 of a mile, and now crossed over to the left again, and the race stays on the left for the rest of the course. But it's been an excellent run, and she may actually beat her time from the Hessel 10K. Denise Baker comes in, she's running a great time. Denise Baker, the winner. And Beverly Jackson's running a fine race for second place, about 15 seconds behind. And Gould, Bacon, Striders. Jill has brought a moment of glory to this embryonic club. Christine Gower then, the Springhead Harriers, so long in third place, gets fourth place, and has found that tough. Louise Wegg, number 70, just finishes. The 3:17 is finishing. Followed by Jane Finch. Kathy Hawke just finishes. Yeah, great. Okay. Maureen Kirby just finishing. And ever present in just over 43 minutes. Every finish is presented with a certificate, a mug, a key ring.
Why are you all wet?